Hey YouTube, it's Alicia Burton. It's something after 12 here in Mississippi. But before I go to bed, I have a couple videos I'm going to do. So let's get started. We're going to be talking about the new season of Project Runway. And let me scoot you up. There we go. Project Runway. Without further ado, let's get started. So, as we all know, Tim Gunn and Heidi Klum are back. Project Runway is back. We have a new slew of up and coming designers. So, I'm gonna give you what's been going on, what went down tonight. So, without further ado, let me take these apart before I be able to read them. So on this season of Project Runway, I am looking forward with the newer season. It's going to be a little different, little interesting because the change up on the supermodels. You know, usually they have the. I think they was like the models was like probably a size 0 to maybe a size 0 to maybe a size 8. And so what's the difference this year is none other. The models are a size 0 to a size 22. That's good, and I'm proud of that. They are adding the plus size models to it this year, but I feel like the sizing should have been from a size 0 to a size 28 to accommodate different types of women in different size range. So, like I said, they should have incorporated the 24, the 26, and the 28. So I think they're trying to show, oh, figure flattering, plus size women has a figure. They ain't just in a one design range. So that was that. So we got, Zach Posen, like I said, is back. Nina Garcia and Heidi Klum. Those are the ones who usually, judge. But then you got Tim Gunn, who's the visor. I really wish they can just switch out somebody with Tim Gunn once a year or twice a year to give somebody else a chance to be a visor. And we had Olivia Munn on there tonight as the special guest judge. So let me just give you run down some of the people the top 6 who they was looking at tonight. So they had Kenya Freeman from, guess what, y'all? Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, Atlanta, Georgia was on there, and they gave her a skinny girl. But she's originally a plus size model, so I think she would do well with that. So I think in the beginning, they should have gave her a plus size model, regardlessly what she designed. Oh my God, was a beautiful. And let me give you the challenge. Before I talk about her dress, let me go back. The challenge was red carpet, and it can be for anything from the Cannes Film Festival to the Golden Globes to the Music Awards. Oh my God. So let's get started. So Kenya Freeman, she's from Georgia. That's the only one I know. And she had a skinny model, and she had this beautiful white ivory looking mermaid dress. It it did so well, but even though she didn't win this challenge, she did so well. It was perfectly made, and they cannot see how she can make that in one day. I just feel like that's the girl to be watching this season when it comes to plus size fashion. Now they have, I hope I pronounced this guy's name right, Brandon Key, Key, and he had a plus size model, and he was nervous. He was nervous and he didn't think he could do it, but he turned it out, and it looked like something you can wear to the Billboard Awards, the BET Awards. That outfit, oh my God, it was made the right way. It showed. And he had a plus size model. It showed her off the right way. Y'all ladies who are plus size, go and watch it. It is like, oh my God. Now I'm going to pronounce the first name. I am not going to attempt to pronounce the last name. Her name is Batani, Batani, Calfrey, Khalfalfain, and she had a plus size model. Oh my gosh, she screwed up big time tonight, but they saved her. She wasn't the worst of worst. She was like the second to the worst, but like she's gonna have to get it next week because they gave you a save, boo boo. So do better. And it's not always about covering us up and stuff. So to me, it's not always covering her up. Her big mistake, she got a material that busted. And I just feel like she got a material that busted, and you put, okay, the gray, it was coming out pretty good. Then you should just added that purple, and it looked good. But when you added that lace, it messed it up completely. So that's why you was in the bottom two. But they saved you, so you need to work harder next week. Now, my favorite outfit of tonight. I hope I pronounced this guy's name. Deontay Weathers. Oh my God. He might be a straight dude, but he really did it. And a father to be. Oh my God. I am so excited to see this. This guy, he got this bold flower print, and he laid it on this girl real great. What y'all think he had? Skinny model or plus size? Let me sit here and let you guess. I'm waiting. He had plus size boo-boos. And the way that he designed it, came across here, it was fitted, and it was sort of like a trumpet, like mermaid style with a little bit of a train. Baby, he worked it. Now, it was Sean, and it's Sean and Claire. It's like twins on there. It's two set of twins. But Sean was down up in there. And she was like the third to the bottom, the worst. It wasn't that bad, but she was saying like more of a music award type feel with hers. I liked it. The top, the shorts, the silver shorts just didn't. I know she's edgy. She could have did like I agree with Heidi. If it was an all white look, and she did, and it's gonna show off the midriff, I feel like if she could have did like a low rise dress pants. Excuse me, y'all. A low rise dress pants, and it would have looked great. But like her and Botany was safe. Now, Cha-Cha. What in the heck he was doing? Now the fabric choices, I question everything. To me, he is more of a, I don't know how he got on that show. It's more kitschy and kiddish and stuff. So it's like more kitschy and kiddish, but it's not polished. It wasn't polished enough, but I couldn't believe he designed that. So that was real bad in my book. I'm gonna say my top three. You might from this episode, you might want to look at is Deontay, Kenya, and Brandon. Okay, they did pretty good. Those are gonna be from tonight to next week. Those are gonna be the three to look at. Now, so let me tell you who won, who was safe, and who got out. Okay. Deontay Weathers was the one who won. So I knew he was going to win. Now, when it came to Kenya, Brandon, and Sean, they were safe. But when it came down to the bottom two, to Botany Botany and Cha. Botany, you was hanged on by a strand. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to speed this up right quick. Botany, I knew they was going to say. So I knew Cha, the what Cha design, it was going to be, yeah, it was going to be bad. And I knew he was going to get that boot. What do I think of it? I feel like for the first episode, they did the right challenge. They did the right challenge to see what are they aesthetic. Now, what I want to see on this year, I would love to see Indian American, see them infuse the Indian American fashion with the Western fashion as well. There's a lot of things I want to see, but I will do another video at a later date what kind of challenges I want to see if they don't, for the upcoming years. But I'm going to say this. If anybody tries out, make sure you get your stuff good and right. Until then, and the question is, who's your top 3 for Project Runway Season 16? You going for? I gave you my top 3 to be looking at for next week. Who's your top 3? Until then, I'm Alicia Burton. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. And fashion it up this week. Bye.